All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, we're down here at HED. Check out Pete himself. Tell them where they look you up at on YouTube. What's the name of your... What's your...
real good at doing stuff.
How many more videos you gonna put out for us? You gonna put them out more often?
Well, I'll try to.
I've been watching you. I've been enjoying it, and you, dude's smart. Pete's smart. So y'all check him out on YouTube. Give him a like and a subscribe. Let's get him on up there.
Yeah.
All right, now welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm here playing with this little motor stuff, and I want to talk to y'all for a minute. I feel like there's certain people in your life that helps you out. Like the first time I ever met my wife, I knew instantly I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. Like I knew deep down inside. I was only 15 years old, but I knew I wanted to be in her life the rest of our lives. Like my life, her life, whatever. And there's people like John and Nigel like that have become good friends that you just know they got your back no matter what. Like my head, like Nigel has my head swelled up by Jake. Helped me out, you know what I mean? Good dude. And that's why he scratched my back, I scratched his back. And I got people like Matt, I got people like Nick and Maddie. I started to say Nick. Nick and Maddie from Huslin Horsepower and Lady Gangster Racing. They're good people. Nick wants to take Caden on as like his little intern and teach him stuff, show him some stuff, help him build his car. So you're gonna see Caden a lot more over on Nick's channel. You should in the next few weeks, like when they're doing fabrication and stuff. He wants to show him the ropes, which is freaking phenomenal because Nick is a smart guy. And it's good that, you know, I think it's awesome that he wants to take on and help Caden, you know, because Caden wants to be a racer. Caden's going to grow up, that's what he's going to do. So I think it's awesome that they're over there. So y'all go give a like and subscribe, watch some videos, help them make some more money on YouTube. But I'm going to tell you somebody else that I've met today. And it's Pete Harrell. I've watched Pete and them from a distance for years and years and years. Like I've known of them. I like Pete. Me and that dude hit it off today. That's a cool dude. That dude is a very intelligent, very smart guy. So y'all go over to his stuff. Really good at doing stuff. Go look him up on YouTube. I'm gonna drop a link in my comments below. Y'all go check him out. He has enough subscribers to get monetized, but he don't have the minutes watched. So I need y'all faithfuls to go over there and watch all his stuff so he can put out more videos for us to watch. Like I told him, I said, man, no matter how I feel about Lyle, I said, I like you. So I told him, I like him. That dude is a cool dude. Like he is a very intelligent man. And like I got talking to him, I asked him, you know, something about this right here. So these gaskets. So I talked to James White. Let me go back to this. James White, he works over there for Pete. James is the one that told me, said, man, you need to just go and dry deck your motor, run water coolant through it like we do on Beer Money. And like the high horsepower cars, before you end up wrecking that thing, you need to go and do this. So he's the one that really started pushing the idea. I had done bought the stuff to O-ring the block. So we were already headed this direction, but we wasn't going this far. But what I did, I got to talking, and he said, you need to O-ring the block, put your copper gaskets on the rock. So I asked him what gas. He said, well, some flat out. So I hit him up. I said, hey, y'all got any gaskets in stock? Yeah, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Told me the price. So I go over there today to get these. I get talking to Pete. Pete said, I said, should I use stainless or should I use copper O-rings on there? He runs an O-ring in the block here, but he also runs one in the head. That way it grooves together to make it strong. And eventually, that's what mine will be. Eventually, mine will have the grooves in the head. But I have no way today to put grooves in the head. And we have a race coming up, so it's out of the option. But down the road, I will get Pete to put grooves in my head. But he said, the copper, he said, the issue with the copper is it's so soft. He said, if you look, when you tap it in, he said it makes flat spots around it, which you can see where I tapped it. He said it don't even really matter about the gap right here where they lay together. He said that don't even really matter because he said I've had the gaps there and they not blow the gasket out. But he said see how so he told me, he said you need to put some stainless wire. He said we use a really, really hard wire. Well, just so happened I had bought this a few years ago for my motorcycle. It's stainless wire. SCE. I bought this and you see the dirt on the pack. It's laid over on that shelf right there forever. So Pete says we need to change it. We're going to change it. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to take these O-rings out. I'm going to cut me some stainless O-rings. We're going to put some stainless O-rings in this thing. And we're going to put this gasket. Look at this gasket right here. thing is nice. It's exactly a 3.80. That's what this motor is, a 3.0 bore. And these gaskets are dead on what I need it to be. So we're gonna be good. So like I said, make sure y'all go over there. Like I said, y'all go check out Pete's channel, subscribe. Let's get him up, get the view count up. Let him get some more video out, some more data. I told him he needed to do some in the shop videos and stuff like that. Some stuff to pass time. Like, let's do some videos and get some more stuff to watch. 'Cause I do like watching the dude's channel. So anyways, let me get this copper out of this thing and let's get some stainless put in it real quick. Oh yeah, and also, so I put dash 16 in my head. One side there, and I cross over with a dash 8. On Beer Money, they got like a 1/4 inch push lock on each corner. And they said that thing cools so good. He told me, he said it's like a street car. He said, other than the gas tank, he said, you know, he said, we got to cut the water pump off to get the temperature up. He said, because it won't get over 158 degrees without cutting the water pump off. He said, you got to cut the water pump off. And so I'm hoping this all works out for me. I'm feeling good. I put dash 16 stuff and stuff. It's way overkill. So hopefully that helps me out even more. So y'all wish me luck. Let me get this dug out and get the new stuff put in. There she is. Those will look good. I'm gonna hit up James real quick and ask if they put any kind of sealer on those or not, or if they just run them dry. See if I need to put 3-bond on it or whatnot. I'm gonna ask him, get the recommendations since they use them all the time. And I'm gonna go through and put my lifters in. I'm gonna drop my heads off the machine shop in the morning, get them to do a valve job on it, surface them, get it all back together. So y'all wish me luck. Man, look how pretty that is. Them boards are exactly on. I told them I need a 3.80 bore, and that's what they gave me. How good that thing looks. Gonna be a nice little motor.